I'm Rachel, and I'm really excited to team up with Glam today to show you guys some of my favorite core workouts. I'm going to be showing you a bunch of plank exercises. You guys, I've been an athlete my entire life, from gymnastics, track, cross country, and getting a full ride basketball scholarship, and I know just how important it is to keep your core strong, and it's also really good for your posture. So let's jump into the exercises. Okay guys, so for the first plank, it's going to be a traditional straight arm plank. So what you want to make sure of here is that your hands are planted firmly into the ground, and then you want to put your legs about hip width distance apart, and you want to make sure that you have a lot of width across your chest. So you don't want to be rounding your back at all, and then you also don't want to be like dumping your hips. You want to make sure that you have that straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your heels. And then if you're feeling really strong here, you can go into plank walks, which is another variation of the plank where you slide your right arm down, slide your left arm down, slide your right arm up, slide your left arm up. And then you want to make sure that you're going back and forth between your right and your left arm as well. So left arm down, right arm down, left arm up, right arm up. So for these straight arm planks and plank walks, maybe you can try 3 sets a day, maybe holding the straight arm plank for 20 seconds for each set, unless you lose your form. If 20 seconds is too much, then make sure that you go for less time or do less sets. So for this second plank, we're going to be doing a forearm plank. So you're gonna have a similar setup as your full arm plank. You want your back to be straight again, keeping the width across your chest, and make sure that your toes and your fingers are firmly planted into the ground. See how long you guys can hold this, and once you get stronger, you'll definitely be able to move up that time, maybe 1 minute holds, 2 minute holds. And now for a variation for this plank, we're gonna be doing a side arm plank, which will work your obliques and also your shoulders. You wanna take your right arm, cross it over into like a 45-degree angle, and then turn your body to the side. Now once you feel your balance here, you can lift up your arm and place it on your hip. If you're feeling really good, you can put your arm in the air. If you're feeling really good, you can put your leg up in the air too, and hold as long as you can. So for your forearm planks, I would try doing 3 sets a day and holding those for about 20 seconds as well. And also make sure if you're doing the side planks that you do the right and the left side for an even amount of time to just make sure that your body stays strong on both sides. So for this last plank position, it might be one that you haven't heard of before. So to start, you want to get on your hands and knees, and then simply tuck your toes under and pop your knees off the ground. They're not gonna come off the ground too far because you wanna make sure that you keep that same form that you were doing in the first 2 plank holds. So you wanna make sure you keep your chest wide and straight down through your back. This plank is really great because it also works out your hips and your thighs while you're in this position. So make sure that your core is engaged. You guys can just hold it here, or if you want a little variation, you can do simple knee taps. So tap your right knee down to the ground, left knee down to the ground. Right knee, left knee. For this third variation of plank, you want to make sure that your form is correct first. So I wouldn't recommend going into the knee taps right away. Make sure that you get that neutral spine and your knees bent perfectly, and hold that for 20 seconds, maybe 3 sets of this one as well. And then like the side planks, when you're doing the knee taps, make sure that you're just doing an even amount on your right side and your left side. So those are all my planks for today and the variations. I hope that they inspired you guys. You can have a little fun with planks, but the bottom line and top rule of doing planks is to make sure that you keep that form so you don't get injured. And that's all for today. Make sure that you guys go head over to Glam for more videos. I'm Rachel, and I'll see you later.